Welcome to Build the Weight Loss Practice of Your Dreams. If you have questions about how to build your weight loss business, Carol Clark has answers. Join her each week as she and her expert guests share actionable steps to better outcomes for your clients and more revenue and referrals for you. It's time to experience your ultimate success and enjoy what you do each and every day.
Hello, it's Carol Clark, your bariatric business coach, and today I wanted to talk to you about 5 reasons someone who has a sales background should be setting up and running your retail sales for your practice. And especially for those of us that have weight loss practices, it's one of those things where we leave that up to oftentimes dietitian, nutritionist, the front desk, and I'm not saying that those people aren't skilled enough, but they have a very different mindset than someone who has done sales typically. If you have a store that's running great and those are the people that are selling for you, then by all means don't change it. But the right person doing your retail sales can be the difference between a store that limps along, a store that does okay, or a store that brings in significant amounts of revenue for your practice and also really helps your patient advance to that higher level of outcome. So the top 5 reasons for me, and I can say this from personal experience, I'm not just a consultant for bariatric practices, I'm actually somebody who lives it every single day. And our practice here in Newport News brings in about $40,000 per month with one surgeon. So when you have practices with more surgeons, it's exponentially higher. So literally for one surgeon, that's almost $500,000 a year. And the patients love it. And the big differentiator is who's running your store. So here's the 5 reasons why whoever's running your store and whoever's setting it up needs to have a marketing background and a sales background. The first reason is because those people aren't going to just give your products away. You know how it is. I mean, I'm a nurse. A lot of times we may have a tendency to just want to give everything away to patients because you want to help people. But you're often helping them more by letting them have some skin in the game and become a part of that whole process, and also helping to support their progress and also the overall progress of your practice. So you don't want someone who's just going to give everything away. The second reason is, and I've studied and I've gotten really, this is what I do nowadays, is really more marketing and sales. So I've had to change my whole mindset. The second thing is that people with a sales and marketing background write better copy. And you're going to need copy because you're going to need to do some emails, some sales emails, some educational emails, that sort of thing going out to your patients. And you want to make sure that whenever you're sending that out, you're sharing education, but you're also having some sort of a call to action. And the people who have a sales and marketing background have a more of an inclination for writing really great sales copy that converts. The third reason is that they're better able to select the other resources you're going to need for your store. They're going to be able to help. I know when I help set up stores, you know, what are we going to use for all of our cabinetry? What are we going to be using for our bags to give everything away? What else can we add that makes sense to put in the store and to sell that is going to be complementary to our nutritional products and our vitamins? All those sorts of things they're going to be able to look at very closely and make great recommendations. The fourth reason is that they are going to view sales from a patient's perspective. Sometimes we're so inundated with that whole patient care that sometimes we don't think of a product based on what are the benefits that the patient wants to get out of the product. And people with a sales and marketing background who like to sell is a big part of it, they're going to come at it from a patient perspective and be much more likely to be able to pull out the benefits of the product and be able to convey that to the patient so that you can have a sale. That's your fourth reason. And the fifth one is just, quite frankly, they're going to sell more. They're more sales driven. They know what they need to do in terms of keeping your par levels on par. And they're also, like I mentioned before, they're going to be able to do those resources, but they can also help keep things moving along well behind the scenes with your software and all that. So top 5 reasons: they're not going to give it away. They're also better writing at sales copy. They're better at selecting the other resources that you'll need to run your store, whether it's the bags that you're giving everything, handing everything out in, complementary products, software systems, managing as you move down the road into an e-store environment. All those sorts of things are going to be better equipped to do. They also view things from a patient's perspectives, and down the bottom line is they're going to sell more than a clinician will. It just is the way that I see it, no matter where I go. So those are my top 5 reasons why you should have someone with a sales and marketing background setting up your store and also doing the selling for you. So if you have questions, reach out to me, Carol, Karol, at weightlosspracticebuilder.com. If you're not a member of Bariatric Business Boss, why the heck not? Go join www.bariatricbusinessboss.com. Share with you campaigns every single month, lots of things that you can hand out to your patients, great resources and trainings each and every week. And I would love to have you on the inside there. You also get one-on-one coaching with me every single month. And I'm available if you have questions about anything related to your practice. So, like I say, I'm in the trenches. I'm here to help. I love helping practices. So reach out to me if you need some assistance. And in the meantime, have a great day.
That's all for this episode of Build the Weight Loss Practice of Your Dreams. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and visit weightlosspracticebuilder.com to stay up to date on more ways to build a successful practice that you love with results, revenue, and referrals. We look forward to having you join us next time.